Concert hall, where is it? It's not here, not in the dream. This is truly a tragedy. Let me sing, please, my friend. Bring back the hall. Let me sing, let me sing, let me
There is no concert hall. I repeat, there is no concert hall in Tomodachi Life Living the Dream, and I'm absolutely devastated. Tomodachi Life Living the Dream could have been perfect, honestly. We got gay MIIS, we got non-binary MIIS, we got island customization, full-on me customization, and we even got no filters. But the one thing that could have made it perfect was the concert hall. Let's be real, we're all looking forward to it. We all were expecting to have really funny songs, and I'm sure a lot of you guys who watch the channel who are familiar with the fact that I now like to include MIIS songs into my videos were thinking, oh wow, she's gonna have like MIIS songs in her videos, it's gonna be great, it's gonna be like, you know, the funny MIIS songs but in like high quality. And no concert hall. No. I'm so disappointed. I love this game so far. It's only been 2 days of recording, but it sucks that there's no concert hall. We don't even have like me singing really, and yet it taunts us. If you're in the restaurant, they'll literally play these songs on the radio, and it kills me every time because I'm like, wow, that's so cool. Wouldn't it be awesome if, like, I don't know, I could literally hear me sing instead of just hearing the songs? Now, I'm aware that, you know, with the no filters thing going on, Nintendo probably was worried that people make inappropriate songs, which, like, I mean, you guys opened the Pandora's box simply by having no filters and giving us, like, free access to draw whatever we want. So, like, you might as well go full ham with it if you're gonna be like that. You gave us gay MIIS, you gave us non-binary MIIS, you gave us all this stuff, and yet for some reason that's like where you draw the line, because I know it's not because of tech restrictions. There's no way. The game's got so much shit going on, so it's clearly because of something else, and I'm really hoping that they do add it in eventually, because it's only been up for 2 days, you know, there is a possibility of it getting like an update, you know, some sort of DLC or whatever, who knows. I do think maybe they might add something eventually. I'm hoping, I'm coping. I'm just really wishing that they included this. There were some other features that weren't in the game as well that a lot of people pointed out that is a little disappointing. Like, for example, apparently your MIIS, when they like get married and have a baby, the baby just grows up. There's none of that like cute baby growing montage. There's none of that raising the kid, watching the kid grow up or anything like that, which really sucks because that kind of adds to like the charm of having a family in the game. Married MIIS don't even like sleep in the same bed. You don't really get to check in on them the same way that you did in the 3DS game, which really sucks because, like, again, it adds charm and it really shows the MIIS like love each other. But the fact that they're not doing that just makes it a little sad. It's like, it feels like we got some features as like, you know, a bonus, but then they traded off other good stuff, which I just don't get, because like what harm could there have been to not include that? Some of the other people mentioned that certain things like the island rankings or, you know, Judgment Bay or all that stuff isn't in the game either, or quirky questions, which, to be fair, if you really think about it, like the whole conversations and stuff and the lingo kind of has become quirky questions, because really all of that stuff is just Mad Libs. The humor of Tomodachi Life, a good chunk of it comes from just giving the MIIS funny things to say, so I mean that's a kind of a fair trade-off, I suppose, but it still sucks because it would have been funny to ask MIIS really silly questions and then that come a part of the island lingo in some sort of way. But like, overall, the game is good. It definitely does seem like they prioritized the island customization and all this other stuff over like the other features that kind of made Tomodachi Life, you know? Like, yes, in the original 3DS game, it was a little bit less immersive. You couldn't really see the MIIS on the island walking around. You could only could go to like select locations to see what the MIIS were up to, or if they weren't around the island, they were in their apartments. So I do like seeing the Mii's like up and moving and talking and walking around and doing stuff. I think that's really cute. I wish that it kept features from the 3DS game in this game as well. I know it's kind of its own thing, but like still, what made the 3DS game great could make Tomodachi Life Living the Dream like even better. So let's all hope that they're going to add this in like a DLC update or some sort of update, because you know how games are nowadays. They like to add updates after months after release. I'm holding out hope for the concert hall. I mean, if Animal Crossing New Horizons can get like an update with like some new gameplay feature after years of nothing, then we could get a concert hall. I know I'm coping so hard right now. I'm just so disappointed because it would have been great. It would have been awesome. I know that an alternative I could have done is just like have my Mii characters just mention the video topic.
Doing your mom.
So would you like to talk about insert video topic? But it's not as funny as a song. The song like really hooks people in. That's what makes it funny. You know, I love seeing the Mii's dance around. I like seeing them in their outfits. I like seeing them do all that stuff. That's what makes the concert hall so great. And then having the Mii's form groups and all that, that's great. It's awesome. You know, originally I was thinking that they were gonna have like new genres or something like that, or maybe they were gonna reuse the songs. That's what I was originally thinking. But then I was like, you know what? No, it would be cool if they had like new songs. Maybe new genres. Like I was thinking, you know, they don't have country as a genre. Imagine hearing me sing a country song. That'd be so funny. But no, if they do add the concert hall, at this point, I would be happy if they just had the original songs from the 3DS game. Like, I wouldn't hold it against them, because making up new songs and stuff, that would be kind of hard, you know? I'd be happy with the original, because they're going to play the original songs in the game. They might as well include that in the current game. I think that'd be, overall, I'm disappointed, but, like, I still love the game so far. Like, I don't hate it. I just wish that certain features in the game could be in the game, and I'm just holding out hope that they're going to add some updates in the future, because I don't want to say this game's unfinished, but like it's really weird how like modern games keep coming out and like people will be like, oh yeah, you know, this game could really use this or that. It seems like it's perfect, but it has some issues where it could be like improved upon. It could add this and whatever, and they add them in like updates and DLCs and stuff. Like, why can't games just come out with like everything just out, you know? Back in my day, we used to have games come out and they were finished completely. Everything that could and should have been included in the game was. We didn't have to wait for updates. They were just in the game. And the developers were like, huh, you know, this game could really use a something, you know? They make a sequel. But I don't know. I'm not like some gaming channel or anything like that. I just love this game in particular, and I wanted to talk about it because I'm sure, you know, people are wondering, oh, is Pulcella gonna have like Mii songs because of Tomodachi Life? But because there's no concert hall, I can't really do that. So I'm gonna continue with the 3DS emulated songs instead, because that's the best that I can do. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about this. With that said, I'll see you quacks later.